Welcome. Irish hip hop time, Skankfm, Fifth Element. Time to nod your heads wherever you're at. Let's play some dope Irish hip hop.
Yeah. I'm looking through the catalogue, you're more than all the dance walk. The logo shows we carry microphones until our backs hold. Got that real shit out, the flavour that the fans toast. Before you try to make a song, you should learn the rap force. I'm on an expedition floating out the Antwerp. Got a board from Germany that's swallowing me crap force. Hard craft, I don't take it, no days up. Get the beats of rotation and no display chaos. Electro composer therapy to get your brain chopped. The anti-boys kicking in the head of fade up. Hit the scene with JC, the blaze green and play golf. Popcorn, I'm running on the track with Usain Bolt. Big Jimmy token on that sticky icky. Smokers paradise, I grabbed about 60 50s. With all the towns that seem to circus with Piccadilly. Home of 15 kids and cruising in an Mitsubishi. Black Paddy in a black body with the spray cans tagging up the black alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Caddy. Got all the haters going mad at me. Black Paddy in a black body with the spray cans tagging up the black alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Caddy. Got all the haters going mad at you. Rockin' with a certified master of the ceremony. Have to make the music fast in case I'm dead at 40. Hell was meant to be, basking on the heaven's glory. Or call me out for letting bastard cause he never told me that it would be God's prophet giving you that top product. I drug knowledge with me shitheads, just talk bollocks. I'm one of the sickest MCs to come from plants. Me weird man's got 100 plants on the lamps. Don't I have some romance with a stunning trance? She's similar to the fresh crop because the bitch is fucking damp. She hit the plane, flew at the summer camp. Feel good cause we just got the flights booked to France. Plus the DMV giving it another chance. In the brown space, down bands we're pumping trance. None of you pricks is gonna take my place. I said it must be the dick cause it ain't my face. Black Paddy in a black body with the spray cans tagging up the black alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Caddy. Got all the haters going mad at me. Black Paddy in a black body with the spray cans tagging up the black alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Caddy.
Yo, kicking off the show with this absolute smashing track. Bad Paddy, Costello, McMantis. Costello got brand new material about to drop as well. Representing the crew down south from this, it's a heavy tune. What a way to kick off the show.
Haters in the pipeline, treat them all like all dirts when I break them down the boy tours. You got me pissed, now it's no more instant noise going. Legend in the flesh, make connections with the boy boy. Tearing up that gap with this lyrical boy toy. Catch me spitting new words, yo it's Jimmy Blue. Me hands dirty, putting walking into climb the ladder. Writing grammar, staying focused, here the final chapter. On the boys, till I'm driving one of the nicest jammers. Hit the battlefield with rapping skills to fly the banner. Sword on the streets, your fellas acting in a violent manner. The platitudes and life will be the deciding factor. I carry the mic till I'm so for them from soil flashes. And have to book an appointment with the chiropractor.
Yo, big up Conway, 248 locked in. Big up Venice, the beat maker. Who's about to bring us some serious beats. Promises. Blazing up bags of Dan Caddy. Got all the haters going mad at me. That's right, Costello McMantis kicking off the Irish hip hop show, Skankfm live on YouTube. This one here then, fresh material, Crack Pipe with Blaze the EP a couple of weeks back. Big up Gak with the release.
I'm back still, nothing still, huffing still, ruffing still, puffing still, running and gunning the funding London.
It's called Nap Time.
Funding what I ought to be showing, sugar writing and pouring. Send my brain storming, no one know it's coming. I just need some natural serotonin instead of doing my doing. But I buy down, feeling need I'm doing that, I'll do and get the story, get this show and get it flowing. It ain't complicated to replicate, it's separate, it's not being faded, stated back and forth, I hated the track and flow, replayed the slack, I push, I made it, replayed it, real wide, can someone help me fight, refight, cast I'm on a way line, I'm the wrestling man, hey line, I'm the fry one, I thought it, I'm Python, bridge, water, I shot it, stop talk shit, don't talk shit, you get slapped with the cocket, I'm the pilot man, know him in the carpet, pull it on the weapon, so know you fucking cocked it. Put this in your pipe, smoke it up, line with the car, put a ball on park, put this in your pipe, smoke it up. Put this in your pipe, smoke it up. Line in the club with a bottle of mark. Balls to the point, you already know. Gone to the dome, she avoid the blow. Screaming as a dog, still a bullet, had the bone. I didn't wanna kill you, but you know I had to set the tone. You want to know what the smoke was, and as a pillar, you got kicking.
the balls went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings. All the military.
Try people, big up crack pipe on that last joint nap time.
City divided in two.
This is Caught Up, Belfast hip hop down the gill. Respect.
In the street cream, yeah. Cause every day every my way it's all the same shit. The same names, faces, and all the same clicks. So many living to get wasted, like they just wasted. Reality they hate it, they must escape it. Kept complaining on the corner that there's nothing to do. And so it's mainly out of boredom that they up to no good. Young males insecure, so there's something to prove. Running the cruise, shooting and jumping some views. No sleep, it's tiring when the street get tiring. With the weekend violence and the policeman sirens outside. You're a park slave, noise of a nose day. Boys that can joy red crowd cheering on the roadside. Take her where you're at, do your word with the facts. Hurry and attacks still occur. Watch your back, some parts of this place still a no-go. Belfast City is the name if you don't know. This is Belfast City where the bombs went off. Where the bombs went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings. All the military killings, Greenway and Norwich, Redway and Blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime. Yeah, a lot of hard men hanging in their whole crowd. Seen them on their own, and their mouth isn't so loud. Proud of their minimal level of education, but even prouder with the criminal records they're making. They don't want to what they're getting, moral benefits, some income, free dental and internet. They get comfortable as well, Lord. Loving the free health care, forever staying, never saying farewell to welfare. They in a place and it's hard to escape. And it's really cause honest money is harder to make. But then somebody called the cops whenever we robbed the shop. Knock, knock, it's a red. Caught him and got all the stock hands in the Jeep. Seen again in the streets in the same week. Now his name painted on concrete. Scoop for a gram and he shit got tame. But he's certain about he's a total dude. This is Belfast City where the bombs went off. Where the bombs went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings. All the military killings, Greenway and Norwich, Redway and Blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime. And approach me when the club scene gets so bleak. Cause some need a buzz and they get it in thuggery. Yeah, it's that kid getting by, getting high. When his last name's hard crash on a sticky bag. One leg, so it's survival is fatal. Whenever the streets are travel and things are nerdy, it's regular. There's something to say. Late fall, hopeless, living in the nerdiness.
Pack the 20 cheapies, stand up, push the separate cruise and listen to the mission. You should skip a cruise and rip and choose your business. Who the bitch and you pop you with the missing dudes, and this is true. I prove the girls will take a wisdom tooth. On the phone station, have Joe Pin.
Trapped in the 028.
Fucking shadow feeling. Drinking from the bottle of greatness on the clothes.
J-O-E.
Got no worries, bitches in the bottle.
Before that dope joint down the gill.
Destruction and other thing, but these
We're well up in the Irish hip hop mix right about now. Skankfm, Fifth Element headquarters.
side the plus.
Releasing out the tunes for you.
Every day committed to the back.
Nothing better for a Sunday night.
The word the hindrance I
Anyway,
lost, then I
shout out to people sending through the comments and stuff like that already.
I'm innocent, I'm a troubled son. I'm a product of what the fucking trouble.
Big up Noru, big up Roscoe Sauce.
Trouble's born, trouble peace.
See this 248 crew been busy as well, shooting music videos and stuff like that for Noru's tune.
My trouble the face.
Rural guy.
Cover my friend, the prophet is spit.
Skeet on the visuals.
So starters are living, they die.
Snaps are looking sick.
Tune in when you get tried.
And I can't wait for the music video as well.
Every 2 weeks at the door you win. You can't get a job in the O2 hit. Tell the lies where you go to men. When you get dropped in the O2 hit. Every 2 weeks at the door you win. Can't get a job in the O2 hit. But I love it, but I love it, but I love it here. Yeah, Belfast, what? Belfast forever, that got locked. Yeah. That's our kid. Who's that? That's our kid, man.
Keep title red, blood red in all caps. I had to write it down cause I was getting off track. The chicken crossed the road and saw him and crossed back. The face was all white and now they're dressed in all black. Fall back, don't talk back, look, take tactics back, look. His tactics whack, no, hopeless in fact, no, holding it back, go, rolling with on. Getting beheaded, 3 hands in both hands. I find 6, you my pigs, I find this and find hope. This means a slippery and danger find slope. The went from black eye to red face to brown nose. They had to give the reins back, there weren't a lot of those. And I tried to give the head back, but seconds off were right. Tyson didn't focus on spectators in the fight. I tried to not get tempted by the flavors of the night. But why have to be if you're not savoring the sight, huh? Pick a fight, punk, I wanna fucking dare you. Let the others talk, the shit does not concern you. You're gonna have to learn another strategy to win. And the result of your lobotomy is end, it's not good. I chop wood and chop beats and drop beat with hot flows and cook beef. You got frozen cold feet, I'm exposing those weak and old clothes. I know priests that throw stones, I look straight down their nose rather than a broke, yo. Coming back, I'm phantom like a running back. Invented for the fucking track, I'm fat, so get fucking back. I'm gonna imagine what I lack, thoughts of giving up. In fact, the only thing I'm giving up is giving fucks and giving back. Sip it up and spit it back, the lever up and fucking whack. Artists, they're just harlots, it's the market, it's on fucking crack. Cut the ties and cut the slack, pride they come with none attack. Hearts they only come in black, I won't be coming back.
Jack Bashful on the turntable, by the way, just working on the audio, bear with me. Switching up a couple of wee settings here and stuff like that, we'll get there.
Then it's class dismissed. Don't care who the fuck your ass is kissed. Call the shamanists or activists. You put on an active list. If all this crack consists, I'm ready to crack and smack a bitch. So snap a wrist, my bar stick wrist like Wilson Fisk. I dare the devil to come and land some fists. Every beat is the baddest. Praise Lord like jihadists. I'm the dude with no tattoos and no cruise and don't booze.
This is Lord on the turntable, L-O-R-D. Let our revolution decide who was in the building last night.
I'm the dude with no.
Hopefully the audio sounding sweet, by the way. Just had to change a couple of settings there, my bad. Anyway, hope it sounded tight. Hope the beats are banging right about now.
This beat just walk the bass. You want?
But yeah, big up Lord. He was in the building last night with Chloe. Obviously, they've dropped a brand new tune, Rivers. It's out there on all music platforms. The music video is looking sick, thanks to Skeet. And yeah, they were in here shooting a green screen kind of interview with us last night, and we're working on that video at the minute. It's gonna look sick. But go check out the single Rivers, Lord and Chloe, visuals by Skeet. Go get it streaming, show it love. It's a dope, smooth tune with a nice bass line.
You probably want the hit.
Got that R&B vibe as well.
I'm the dude with no tattoos and no cruise and don't booze. I won't lose, so don't snooze. I'm the dude with no tattoos and no cruise and don't booze. I won't lose, so don't snooze. I am Caesar, I'll give your chick a seizure. Makes you no one Caesar, little Caesar. It's no biggie. Eggy give a hecky on my little licky. Left one in the bank, Miss Piggy. Rolling up, I took a bad turn. Back to smash out the pattern, leaving rings around your eyes like Saturn flow, cause a mad burn. See me every Sat night, chillin' with a fat dyke. Joint in a half pint satellite. Every satellite, everything you sell is light. Batter lines and cellulite, the revolution won't be televised. I'll rip the satellites right out the skies. Brown chicks in your demise, fuck anyone who tries. Tired of all these little spies, tired of all their little lies. Tired of all you shit heads buzzing round like flies. Rapping off of God's son. Lord, isn't your godson, but I can be a godson.
Yeah.
right, people, up in the Irish hip hop mix right about now. Time for some Rebel Phoenix.
Wings spread over the street.
Sick.
Cold and unique, me soul is controlling the heat, exposing the weak, cause most froze at the thought of holding the sleep that fell down when I opened this beat. The hell with those who openly promote the code of the beast. The only beast that I know is the one of the using commotion is peak. That's when someone thinks that they can come and mold what I eat. Speak, drink, think, walk, smoke and hold when I sleep. The air is alive and golden, that's the goal that I seek. To bring around for young bloods to land the mode that we creep. Up on the globe, hold that secretly exploding their jeeps. No joke, yo, we sold these lines for soldiers to reap and get the rolling in fleece to be these jokers elite. Cause we refuse to live beneath the souls of boulderous feet when we've outnumbered by them 1,000 for those to compete against us and learn that me and the team ain't known to be beat. Upholding the speech of legends like me uncle Tomas and Ira the Shammy boss who fought and died for the cause. I made a promise to carry on through each of me songs. He jacked 1,000,000 rounds of ammo from the crown at their loss for throwing their weight around the home, boldly ignoring the cost. Or fucking stabbed the cut of the pressure with his inverted cross, searching for lost intelligence to better the source of education for me humans to be checking the scars of this aborted course. Scorcher war settled in source that we reported the vulnerable ones in the seemingly endless storm that now seems comfortable as it's been the norm for hundreds of years. But this time the rebels will swarm and overthrow the devil's pawns who came and left us to mourn over the ones who were scorned for blessing the world we adorn. Fuck it, I feel the reason I was even born was to be another one remembered for speaking the thesis, teaching it on.
Heavy Rebel Phoenix. It's titled Wingspan.
Having visions of sacrilegious wisdom, cause all of this backwards living don't benefit my ambitions description. So keep your villainously encrypted prescription. I'm building a kingdom so I can get mine. Fuck splitting the difference unless you're known to me as someone who's got me back in an instant. Not staying distant and appearing with hands out acting the victim. You have to be tripping when I was actually slipping. You were nowhere to be found, always grabbing, no giving. I hold it down for the blood I was trapped in fascism. All we've got is each other, so slash the dark system till scars are given. For blasting a stark rhythm, creating a far from can reaction of activism. We craft vivid art as a start to this beginning of a legacy left carved hard into the billing of dark-hearted children chilling in parks, listening to the sound of the streets. Buildings embarking you on a mission, it's deep. This generation is sleep, like everything we learned back in the day is hidden in creeks or gone missing, but seek what the mystery speaks. It's in existence, so start by stripping the bleak and gripping the sweet, feeling like when the job is complete. But mine never run clever with the message carved cropping the P. I see to you or E, left in charge popping the E. Any boy picture the enemy after he's died be free. Some ask why, you just say we're on a higher degree. True bosses of our own fate, no higher than me. For you take the scene, finally the people get what they need. It's plain for the others to see, you know what I mean? That's right. Real word is cheers. No fakes in the cipher, please.
To be an MC, an MC, an MC, to be an MC, an MC, an MC. The power of words. To be an MC, an MC. Slowly slipping through your system like creepers, running around the blood beater.
To be an MC, re-ra.
Speakers get head sweating like a sack.
Let's take it way back.
So people go blast the master like the teacher.
Shout out all the people locked on. Showing some love tonight, Sunday night. It's good to have you locked on.
Stand beside me brothers like the cold crush. Well, pick up your jewelry then if you better die. The baddest MC the ever had. And I'm rocking out the jailhouse evidently. Me means a king, not Presley, you get me? 2050 was the start of me dawn, but I came back to make sure my father was born. And I checked his life, taught him how to write, bought him a mic. Now the everlasting cycle's in flight. Right, wrongdoers don't deter me, they stir me. Keep me spirit sturdier, stronger than Hercules is working. Search it out like gherkins on your burger. The meat reaper, I will eat vegans on me pizza. Skills don't pay the bills, but who's counting? Move any mountains with me moat, no doubt. So clock the lesson, the time is irrelevant. Or you'll be on a mammoth descent, like elephant. Everything you've ever wanted to know about an MC.
this universe. You feel profoundly rooted in it and connected with it. You feel, in other words, that the whole energy which expresses itself in the galaxies is intimate. It is not something to which you are a stranger, that in your seeing, your hearing, your talking, your thinking, your moving, you express that which it is which moves the sun and other stars.
That's right, people. Sorry about all these technical difficulties right about now in the show. It's killing me. We kicked off, the sound wasn't even correct, and right about now, Serato is just absolutely shit itself, and I can't DJ right now. But we're gonna play some of this material I've been listening to on Spotify at the minute, from King to God. Absolutely amazing stuff. Obviously Conway the Machine. But yeah, feeling this stuff at the minute. Let me play one of these tracks and we'll get back into the Irish hip hop mix.
They ain't real as you thought. Them niggas, they talk about me behind my back about the shit that I bought. I bet them niggas is salt, cause I done stacked so much paper on my own that I can fill up a vault. Look, me and Shots, the new Weed Bay and A, Von Barksdale, Marlo and Chris, we spray the K, leveled up. At least 50 what we see day to day. We are not the same. I wrote this on a PJ with Ye. Look, you can't hold me. Ice the band of the rollie and put it right on the hand of my homie. You can't control me. I had a Brody up the can slowly. I gave all my shooters the ultimate green light. I'm Dan Tony, and my story is far from finished. I got my shoes off in them offices talking business. I'm a motherfucking brand, I'm a walking business. We can't have a convo unless it involves 6 figures. The homie facing 50 years turned my dog religious. We don't believe none of they bars, know it's all fictitious. We at your baby mama house cooking raw in the kitchen. And when I'm done cooking, I made that bitch wash the dishes. Machine, bitch.
Yeah. King to a god, nigga.
Switching it up right about now, playing some Conway the Machine. Irish hip hop will be back shortly. But yeah, while we've got the chance, there's actually another tune I want to play here. It's off a brand new album from Mop Man, who's working with a producer that I'm working with myself, goes by the name of Michael Parkinson. But yeah, Mop Man, Parkinson, they've hooked up, made a dope album to go and check out. We're gonna play some of that. Check this out. This is called Madness. Some of that UK hip hop, like I say, Mop Man, Michael Parkinson, go check it out.
It's a madness. When I'm on set, it's a madness. When I link more, it's a madness. Said to their badness, trying to get known round the globe on an atlas.
Cause when we jump on the set, it's a madness. Thinking the sketch is a badness. When I get a pack, it's a dankness. Only hard bodies, no beats at average. Nah.
Cause madness when I enter the place. At the end of the day, you'll get marked if you're sending for drape. Then man there, pretending they're great. Till I come through on a surfboard, put an end to your wave. Make sure you remember the name. Draper and Watty come through, put an end to the games like game over. These MCs need a makeover. Jump on a set, it's a takeover. Driving a clapped out whip, not a Range Rover. It's best not you get clever and brave. It gets dark like days when the weather was grey. They say I write bars at an excellent pace. Just give me the beat and I'll wreck it with rage. Burying pages, them in a lightweight. Know that I'm heavy like an elephant's weight is. Said they do madness, but they don't do that. Fam, they're actors, go get a BAFTA. Them in a wet like bathtub. Silly man bastards, can't slow down, so I tell a man catch up. Head spot, leave him on red, no ketchup. You will get spun, this track or the next one. True say we both played out last night. My set's live, yours was the dead one. Gotta do more cause making the rent stuff. Wearing a 3-piece suit with a texture. I wanna grind still trying to get bread. One the life that I lead so peak, not blessed cuz. And I'm on this madness. Too many MCs chatting bare badness. If the grime scene was a football team, then trust me, you will get sold and transferred.
Cause when we jump on the set, it's a madness. Thinking the sketch is a badness. When I get a pack, it's a dankness. Only hard bodies, no beats at average. Nah.
It's a madness. When I'm on set, it's a madness. When I link more, it's a madness. Said to their badness, trying to get known round the globe on an atlas.
Yo. Alright. Yo.
This flow should be sectioned. I ain't gonna bust with no protection. How can you move forward with no direction? I still fuck with the reverend, so I don't mention nothing. You can't borrow my style. I won't ever lend you something. We're on the crazy one, that's end the discussion, full stop. I don't carry a toolie, but still we all tool up. Crack your head like a walnut, so who you wanna cool up? They love to hate and hate to love. He has no personality and so he's taking drugs. Me and Drake's in the club with a bass to pump. Hi-hat and a synth gonna make you jump. Nothing but gun fingers, hats and hoodies, the smell of the bud just lingers. If you want to see a show when it's over, the madness is what you will witness. So throw up your hands cause spotlight, direct sunlight to gingers. I'm leaving a legacy on this melody. You can call me Charles Mingus. Come with them shutdown bars, so you get it, something like Springers.
It's a madness. When I'm on set, it's a madness. When I link more, it's a madness.
Yeah, Son and Type people, that's Mop Man, like I say. Absolutely amazing stuff. He's working with Michael Parkinson at the minute and dropping some serious UK material. I'm digging this. It's a great listen from start to finish. Every Night Grind is the name of it. Go check it out. They've put out stuff before as well, and it's good to see them back with more material. Here's another one, Mike and Mott.
Yeah. It's me and Mott's back on the block. He's on the raps, I'm on the beats, back on the box. It's on repeat, it ain't a thing for us to bring you more. My little bro is making moves, almost just wanna talk. The encore, the sophomore, it's an onslaught. No guns drawn with just bars, now you're done for. You blow, draw and smoke more like it's folklore. The flow's raw and so sure, why you're unsure. See every bar's just like a fade away. It's back to back, we drop a track and then we fade away. This is different but persistent in a major way. Cause if I'm spitting then there's something that I gotta say. We made the difference from a distance when I'm on display. So when you listen it's official that I've come to say. It's like a pistol versus a missile, we ain't come to play. But when it comes to our levels we are not the same. I ain't trying to say I'm special cause I want the cake. With 4 kids I got a raise so you gotta pay. Ayy, take the piss? No, not today. We took respect but now we've come to claim the accolades.
Yeah. Smart man, Michael Parkinson. Let me just say this, yeah. A lot of people try, but a lot of people fail. We're still grinding. Yo, it's Mott and Parky. We keep it proper gnarly. Back to the future, I just went and lost Marty. Roll up the Bob Marley. Got Skittles and the Smarties. We leave our mark like leaking Sharpies. We back to bring the raw. You guys act like you're big. It's clear you haven't been hit before. Painting picture perfect for the shit that we saw. I want to be selling out of merch like Mr. Singh when I'm setting up store. Bro, already told you that we settling scores, causing mass destruction. This mouse more than just a weapon of war. I do this myself, plus of my mental health. There isn't anyone else that I pen this for. We keep it real, every sentence pure. What we do now is what people are gonna remember us for. Real shit. Richer words, so I shine when I'm poor.
He's putting work in. He's just, you know what, like, there's a lot of young cats, and there's a lot of people I've worked with, like, on a level, and they've had hunger and desire for things, but they've never really, you know, in terms of having a plan and getting it together, like, he scares me.
There you have it then, absolutely amazing stuff. Mott Man, Michael Parkinson off the brand new project. It's an absolute pleasure to be working with Parky myself. We've been shooting music videos, finishing off the album. It's looking like a January release, but go check out that absolutely amazing album from Mott Man and Michael Parkinson. Big up the both of them over there in the mainland UK, holding it down and have been for time. Here's another one. It's called Everyday Craft. And this one from a current project that they did.
Yo, Bill swishes in my hill figures, kill spitters and murderous schemes. We killing off nitties with the flow that's mean. Clothes might be dirty, but my core was clean. You know the steez, bags of potent cheese. We roll the aubergine, chase the star, stare at the supernova screen. Hit the drop bombs.
We're gonna do something different tonight in the show, by the way, while I'm playing this Mott Man and Michael Parkinson. Yeah, basically the PC over here is shit a brick. Man can't get Serato on. so I ain't got my Irish hip hop playlist to be rocking with. My mic's going crazy. The mics were wrong earlier on going into the camera. Basically, it's been a bit of just a bit of a catastrophe from the start of the show, but I'm still here and I can still see all you people locked on, and I want to like play some music for the next 2 hours and just bang out some tunes for our own therapy. So yes, it's good to see all the comments coming through. See Mad Dog locked in there, see Arcane Soaks, Lord, yeah, they're all there. It's good. Marks, the full crew, Roscoe Sauce, Conway, all them boys. So yeah, cheers for locking on, and Shaman as well, what's up? But yeah, like I say, cheers for locking on and bearing with all these mad technical difficulties that have been going on here. But yeah, we're gonna play this, rinse this tune here, Montman, Michael Parkinson, and then basically I'm gonna put it over to you dudes. Hit me up if your tune's on Spotify. I'm gonna flick through Spotify tonight and find some dope Irish hip hop, so get some comments on the rip, and I'll flick through Spotify and see if we can find them. And as well as that, up next we're going to play the brand new joint that was talking about earlier on from Lord and Chloe Rivers, putting out music video and all for it with Skeet. As well as that, they were here in the green screen last night shooting an interview. It's going to be interesting putting this one together. But yeah, the tune's on Spotify, so like I say, we're going to rinse that tune. I'm going to play a couple of my tunes off Spotify. All the rest of it, we're going to make this happen, peeps, so get at me with a request. Let's just have a jam together, play some requests tonight for a change. Peace.
It's what it is, putting in the work when the days of the dark. Mark man, it's that day-to-day craft. Michael Parkinson, putting in the work when the days of the dark, yeah. And listen for the faint in heart. Yeah.
I'm just seeing the comments coming through here already. I don't know if I really should have put that request thing out, because it's just gonna get ridiculous already. Arcane Soaks is like, yeah, just play my whole discography tonight and that'll do basically. So, well, we'll see, mate. Enjoy this one though, Rivers. Like I say, been promoting the life out of this for the past couple of weeks, and it's good to see the record getting some love. Lord and Chloe on this, music videos out there. Big up Skeet once again. It was a blast out there, shooting some snaps for them too.
These rivers of love cut through us like gorgeous. I give her my love, I know that she gorgeous. I teach her my thoughts, I lit all them torches, and I'm just a feature. I see you in Porsches, I know it's important, I know we record it, I know all the lines have now been distorted. Our clothes aren't important, our clothes are imported. Anything you need, weed, I would sort it. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. 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 Hey, hey.
Sting my heart with a Steve Irwin. Cross my mind, I'm sure your feet's hurting. No, it been working, no, it's not been working. Is this what I'm deserving? So sweet, now you're deserting. Love isn't what she's searching. Didn't seem like a main person. Pulled you behind the bars. Number one drop pick seems certain. Flirting her tipsy, thinking she gets me. I'm a dive sick. Call the staff and you push past quick. Clocked eyes, thighs make a man tick. No time for the romantics, cause it's room antics. Hot on her tongue like a chili. Netflix chili, tax all silly. Make her come or she kill me.
These rivers of love cut through us like gorgeous. I give her my love, I know that she gorgeous. I teach her my thoughts, I lit all them torches, and I'm just a feature. I see you in Porsches. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. 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 Hey, hey.
You're on my mind. Two thoughts, one time. One got me thinking. Wanna slap you behind, one kiss
back in a bit, and I just won't quit. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, hey, hey.
Yo, it's sounding dope. Like I say, Lord, Chloe on the record, Rivers, music videos out there, visuals by Skeet, interview on the way that was shot here last night at Skankfm. The tracks were recorded here at Skankfm, mixed and mastered by Dakota G over in Atlanta. Lord's connection there, sounding sweet with the mix down. Anyway, better than my mix down right now in this mic, for fuck's sake. Anyway, Arcane Soaks. Let's get into this one. Up All Night.
Encore of the Dawn Chorus.
Man, it's on your
Encore
Spotify.
of the Dawn Chorus.
Let's go.
I've been up all night. Dear diary, I'm in dire need of some fire beats, but the sub's not right. I've been up all night, telling songbirds quiet please. I should try to sleep, but my eyes will see to that blue light. Sit with myself, insipid and miserable, twisted in this hideous physical realm. Everybody is different, me, I'm different as well. Bring sound to the beach, just to catch a lick of the shell. Brownish the heat, cause the planet the freezing system to melt. The shtick that I've held up like a grand piano, beginning to hinder already dwindling health. Caressing my screen like a deviant, refreshing the feed is so tedious. To connect with my peeps, it's an easy fix. The pressure to bleed is expedient though. I've been up all night. Dear diary, I'm in dire need of some fire beats, but the sub's not right. I've been up all night.
Digging the tune, Arcane Soaks right about now. We're going through Spotify right about now, people, as my decks have hit the deck tonight. We've got Spotify in the rip. We're going to play some tunes. Get at me. If you've got tunes on Spotify, you're an Irish hip-hop artist, we're going to play some tonight. Let's do it.
Bring sound to the beach, just to catch a lick of the shell. Brownish the heat, cause the planet the freezing system to melt. The shtick that I've held up like a grand piano, beginning to hinder already dwindling health. Don't wanna hear you preach on the phone, G. These weeks I only speak with emojis. Leave me alone, please. Nature the homie, binaural beats, and I breathe knee deep in the zone. Each season is cold, so I sleep in my clothes. And it's not easy to know if these secret heathens are even to hold me anymore. I've been up all night. Dear diary, I'm in dire need of some fire beats, but the sub's not right. I've been up all night, telling songbirds quiet please. I should try to sleep, but my eyes will see to that blue light.
Up All Night, Arcane Soaks, rinsing out the tune right about now. We're here, Skankfm, Fifth Element, not our usual setup tonight, but we're going to get through the show. All you got to do is hook me up. If your tune's on Spotify, we'll rinse through it. Like this one here from Dawn Chi. This one released recently, absolutely amazing stuff. Vortex, go check out the EP. Big up Gak on the release. Yo, representing for the female Irish hip hop artists right about now. Let's do this.
Revenue got deep.
Somebody say my name, I'm the little fella flame. Kingdom name and shame, yeah, I'm a villain like a lyric band. Your name are not the same, monopolize on board again. Sprinkle corded, circuit shortage, better like a Florida orange. I wake up every morning, the old dawn. I hold beside my thong and roll my eyes with a gold dong. I make your balls sweat, pass you the roll on. You need to tighten up, spastic cool on. I've not been sold by a lot of you panthers. Was reading threads, saw a couple of jumpers. Check my DMs, couple of mothers. I'm not calling from afar like a foreign number. I got complexion like Jafar, getting under skin. Fight with my kin, playing hollows like a violin. I'm here to trim the fat, my patience started wearing thin. Just bored of organ donors trying to get their meat a spin. Dawn cheek, coming sweet with the melody. This ain't no parody, no similarities. I'm not a Chinese, Japanese, but look at these cats acting rats. I'm a cook, I'm trying to get the cheeks. Blowing breeze from the east, Putanina. Came from houses in the trees, Filipina. Blood by the old gods, channeling Athena. Gonna make your head bob, neck snap like Regina. Essence of enigma, all my chakras activated. No matter what I do, bitch is still aggravated. Pussy so good, I leave the dick mutilated. Ass drop to the floor, defibrillator. Trying to settle scores, I'm an agitator. Snap, snap to the body, call him alligator. OG's low key, trying to be my homie. Oh please, I don't wanna know me. Chee.
That one, the beat, everything about it. Dawn Chi, Vortex is the brand new EP. It's out there under GAC. And talking to GAC, releasing serious music at the minute. We've had that project from Dawn Chi. We've got that project as well, just dropped from Jay Sutton a la carte in collaboration with Jack Bashful. It's absolutely amazing stuff. And yeah, Crackpipe as well, who we played earlier on in the show when the sound was fucking up and all the rest of it. But don't worry, we're rinsing these tunes off Spotify. Requests are coming in. We're going to play more. But up next, we'll have to visit this one from Jay Sutton a la carte. Like I say, it's just out there. I'm on my Spotify right now. We've played the tune Abuela from Jay Sutton, Jack Bashful. That was one of the exclusives he sent me a while back. But let's just go for something. This one called Machine. I like the sound of Machine right now. Let's blaze that. Damn, son.
When I kick 5 girls in a bed, I go, woo! And they go, woo, woo, woo! Because they know they've been with the world champion. You're talking franchise, you're talking money, you're talking notoriety, you're talking women, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun.
Son of a gun, wouldn't be in it. I get the fighting spirit, bigger than size of the ghost, reside inside your shell of a host. A swarm of locusts, toast the pestilence upon a balmy summer's eve. And we just sat there acting on, pick the scabs from off your knees. The crust on the horizon sets at odds with setting sun. Orange incandescent spits into the darkness yet becomes. Sometimes a tongue and lips can ramble on and take my thumbs a walk. I talk a lot, but frankly got the plums and start to walk the walk. Walkie talkie, hissy fitsy, you're breaking up. I see without binoculars, your dog and ponies fake as fuck. Hold the phone, jabroni, the people's champion lines you up. It doesn't matter what you say, the fans have paid for blood. I'll never give you what you want, nope. Only what you need. For every middle of the road, there's one like me atop the trees. Planting seeds, just a man behind a scene. Pulling weeds, growing sick of all the scenes. I'm not a machine, man. I'm not a machine, man. Machine, man, I'm a machine parts.
Machine.
Machine man,
Jay Sutton, parts. Brand new, a la carte.
I'm a machine. I'm not a machine man, I'm a machine parts.
Project's just out.
I'm not a machine man, I'm a machine heart.
Go support it. We're on Spotify, blazing through it right now. Big up Jay Sutton, Jack Bashful.
Shadows flit upon a wall, the flames that lick with tongues that spit. While you got the silhouettes, I seek out where the fire sits. Embers in the pyre pit, liar, liar, kiss me quick. Cauterize an open mind and wash it with a current stick. Different strokes for different folks, I paint the page, your face is falling in. And I don't see that there's a case for saving what's within you. Box is shiny, lots of bells and whistles, but inside it's empty. Like sweet and salty wrapping appetizers sent to tempt me. I mean I'm vegan, but I'll eat them and be hungry after. Have to sharpen knives, face the spices, clear the larder. On an apron, keep my Sunday best for Friday nights. Fry them up like just desserts, I serve a choke on every bite. Salty, fatty, acid, heat a palate please, can see the sun. Spill a drink, the season tides and ride the wave till winter comes. Splintered thumbs from climbing rungs and finding none deserving. Humbled by the ones that love and love the ones that put the work in.
Yo, always coming with bars. Jay Sutton, North Coast, GAC, the releases here. A la carte, we're blazing through it right now on Skankfm. Big up all the people locked on. That's Belfast 22 in the YouTube channel. Subscribe here if you haven't already, people. But yeah, tonight the decks hit the dirt. Basically, we're plugged in the phone. We're skipping through Irish hip hop artists on Spotify right now. I had to make it my mission to bring you that Irish hip hop tonight, no matter what. But yeah, we had problems with the camera earlier on with the sound, problems with decks, problems plugging in left, right, and center. But we're here and we're doing it. Check out this one then. Off the project, a la carte, like I say, courtesy of GAC. This is called Fiji. Jay Sutton, Jack Bashful, who's behind the production, and Don Chi. Let's do this.
They say that love's a drug, it's got me clucking hard. She sits between my legs and pulls my world apart. Tied in toys with logs, trampled by a bolted horse. Fell inside a cellar door with swinging depths of sweet remorse. I never should have said from what I knew would drink me in. I never should have bitten what I couldn't chew and keep within. Now I'm spinning out and I can't find a plot of course. Consult the moon and stars, but they just tell me you've been hurt before. They tell me future shine, but I get blinded by the lights, dazzled by the brights. I get frazzled when she sets her sights. She makes me twice the man, and still a little kid, kicking rocks and sifting dirt to try to find out what this is. And is this bind of men tangled in a web of lust? Sweet and tender filling with a sharper, tartar, bitter crust. She tells me eat my fill, but once I'm done, I know she's out to leave me sat with empty hands and pillows doused in perfume clouds.
This fucking love's a thug, crept inside to beat me up. Came from out the blue and shades of you and dabs of what the fuck. Hits me like a ton of bricks, a wink that makes my stomach flit. A million butterflies fly, a million different flutters. I stutter when he catches eyes, a touch to make me swell inside. Already know I'm in a hole and I ain't got the strength to climb, cause last one to put me down. Pieces still need time to heal, but now I'm on collision course cause someone stole the steering wheel. Pump the brakes, but the distance makes me ache. Swallow hard when his hand brushes my leg. I'm lost in dusky pink cocoons inside a nook, but spoons and forks are friends with knives, and this cock got me shook. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here and now with you and me. Nothing else I'd rather do than be right here with me and you. But I can't be an us right now, I just come back to being me. The reason why I wanna stay is how I know I need to leave.
Yo, digging the vibe in this one. Fiji, Jay Sutton off the brand new project, Jack Bashful and Don Chi. Up next, Blow My Buzz remix, courtesy of Mercy. Check this out, people, it's dope. All about that Irish hip hop. Flicking through Spotify, finding some of the Irish hip hop artists right about now, representing Skankfm.
Your boy Versy's back with one for the summer. Set the wheels in motion, grand stretch, no hummer. Sun rays, emancipate the charm. From Ballybrack to the farm, but these bitches put the kill in the shine. Slipping pills in my hand, I'm trying to chill with the fam. Damn, look where you wallop in my grill, so I pan to the left and me peep the recipe. What's cooking? I meant to feel there's not a woman in this guy's good look. She wanna nick and get a load of in him, all that's no rumor. Be nice as cat, drop the screw in the tuna. This bitch is trying to be funny, aim and shoot, man. Said she see me in a suit, man. She wanna see me do. I crawled up from the sewer, but I need for effort. Even though she wants to D, my A game won't let her. I'm off the best, put your money on Mr. Ballybrack. I missed the who's that, shut them down with the new chat.
Why you wanna blow my balls? Blow my balls. Why you wanna blow my balls? Why you wanna blow my balls?
And a close tag, face full of strange looks, struts like an old hag. But they are best friend when a man's nose bag. They've been dipped more times than a tea bag. Trying to act a retard, yo, but the team's smart. Tell them we need a rest, no policeman. Clothes get less, cause they're trying to impress, yo, with some sham. Leaving a man with a head full of stress. That's why you're growing on the best. I know you wish you could come and just lie on this chest, but your quest is neglect and I strive for the best. Fruits on the table, the bars be fresh. Thinking you're cute and you're stable, up first at the sesh. Two bumps, have you rattle like a cradle. Try fuck with me, they can't fuck with the best though. Where you tryna blow my buzz? Where you tryna blow my buzz?
Try blow my buzz. It's the remix, people. Big up Bercy.
Club, grooving to the jazz. We'll be smoking on some potent boards. Women on the dance floor, vibing as I stop the chords. Places that forgot a few boards to be showing love. Oh yeah, and the missus while I'm minding me business with the point of the Guinness. Heading for the joint when it's finished. Night is beginning, living life to the limit. Fuck trying to slow me digits, I'll be diving up in it. Yup, fog shots, I've got the boards and lads locked. A good session on two, stepping in the backdrop. I bust a grill, killers, look the lines raw. Stamp off from black rock, that I can't keep me hands off. As I kiss her, she grabs me fingers and slips them in on knickers. What the fuck, this bitch is hairy as a Sasquatch. Take one for the team, she brings me into the toilet, but she went and spoiled it when she started puking in the jack's paw.
Yo, serious though, on a serious note, Versy's putting in some serious work at the minute. Sending me, all sorts of promo material all the time. Of course, recently they've done a dedication as well to a lost friend, and what can I say, the guest on it is absolutely major. We can't wait to have a record, or have that record in the near future to spin it. But it's always good to be spinning projects from Versy. I've heard a couple of other joints that he's working on at the minute that are sounding super dope too. So yeah, big up Versy, and it's great to have you in contact, bro. And hopefully when this lockdown's over, we can actually get you into the studio for an interview as well. Check this one out then. This is Dark Horse, Lethal Dialect, more Irish hip hop. Straight off Spotify, people. All this stuff's on Spotify that we're flicking through tonight, so you can go and find it and go listen to it yourself. Some dope material coming off the island. Let's support it.
I'm really expecting me to come out of the woodwork and do anything significant. And I think a lot of people still aren't really expecting me to do anything significant, so I think Dark Horse would be most suited for me, because I definitely call myself the underdog.
I can feel it in my bones. Waking up in cold sweats after dreaming of seeing the unknown. Bobby Sand reading me a poem. Stars of freedom with the lion sliced in his own flesh. He died in protest of those kneeling to the throne. Nowadays we're like cattle who are being processed. This whole world needs to start leaving me alone. I think too deep and I'm feeling so stressed, but it keeps me in the zone no less. My other half thinks I'm paranoid, that doesn't mean there's no threat. The boys know best, they don't speak to me on phones, do the math. It's broadcast frequencies and tones. I had tons of smoke weed to keep me stoned, but the brain is a fucking powerhouse. It has its own depth, most deaf. Others can only see what's being shown. If you're living a lie, you're just doing a slow death. I've been trying to hit the side form with a bang that's far more bigger than the ones that make stars form. That's why they label me the Dark Horse. That's why my story manifests so hardcore. Picture pinpricks penetrate the chest of a voodoo doll with my picture on a dartboard. Over the quotable I got from someone living in some cardboard. Maybe that's when we had told me that true leaders are truth speakers, knowing that the truth will offend who it may. But I've always been too eager to speak truth, and the truth is I've lost more friends than I've made, but I'll remain friends with the friends that remain till them 2 meters deep. I feed off of minuscule creatures. That's not the end of my days, but more so the end of a phase. I've been truthful since trying to teach school teachers about the system's faults. I used to take what they taught with a pinch of salt, and 2 sleepers ditching school thinking I was too deep or too cool, rallying 2-wheelers. Well, the rest put their pens to the page, depending on grade for the course to extend accolades. What's it for at the end of the day? A fucking job at the land of the slaves. I've been trying to hit the side form with a bang that's far more bigger than the ones that make stars form. That's why they label me the Dark Horse. That's why my story manifests so hardcore. Picture pinpricks penetrate the chest of a voodoo doll with my picture on a dartboard. Over the quotable I got from someone living in some cardboard. Maybe that's the one we had. Smoking on poor belief, the hard flavors of grape and all the shit that complemented it with bullshit peach. Just slows your speech. I tend to just say but it takes But tonight I must have want at least a thought of bleach. I guess I had an urge to sleep, but I had the opposite effect. Now I'm up late of awake, thinking how good luck seems to favour the fake, and how because of bad luck my life's word is cheap. See, my words have a pure mystique, but it's like when I speak, other people just turn the cheek and don't listen. Some seem to listen, but really they're just waiting on the turn to speak. Not surprising in a world where your status is the paper you make. Consider how much thought could be related to the notes in your wallet if the paper was traced enough thought to fill acres of space. The boards could feast on worms for weeks when they hit the side farm with a bang that's far more bigger than the ones that...
Absolute banging tune, this one here from Lethal Dialect, hailing from down south. The seas dropping clothing merch and everything like that as well. It's great to see. But yeah, taking this one back, Dark Horse, Lethal Dialect, go support it.
Someone living in some cardboard, maybe that's when we had so.
So yeah, people, welcome anyway. That's Belfast 22, bit of a nightmare tonight, but we're here, we're playing dope Irish hip-hop, and that's what it's all about. Up next, I've got a tune then off Adrenochrome from Waking Android. This one here is called Set Mics to Stun. Big up Disgrace, big up Keen, big up John King. Let's go.
Waking Android, Waking Android. Activate the banks, Disgrace on the mic. You better check the time. Waking Android, activate the banks. Corona's on control. Welcome to Shamrock, Irish hip-hop kids sing raised like the tides and you can't stop it. Witness climate's change when I land in your gaff. Break the ice with the clay, shove the shattering glass like Stone Cold. The rattlesnake, the rattles cages feed war on your disbelief. While the rock stages trailblaze like a burning monk and make a statement. Then rise like a phoenix from the ice on the pavement. Amaze spectators while I'm opening eyes, opening minds with verses spoken in rhyme. That soak the spine and raise hers on the neck. Run the shit like Schumacher when I'm on the track, keep her lit. Strike like a meteorite, Coronas take to the beat like a moth to a light. And you know that every single word I'm spitting is real. That's why you're feeling what I'm saying like it's written in braille. It's the house of the android, watch them all come. Thought you had a sauce, better redo your sums. Sharp with the tongue and sing with the drum. I pick up the mic, set up the stun. It's the house of the android, watch them all come. Thought you had a sauce, better redo your sums. Sharp with the tongue and sing with the drum. I pick up the mic, set it to stun.
Master of ceremonies, not custodial lords, but forever brushing up off the rhyme and retards. Imperial march to start wars with stars. Sharp darts depart and pierce hearts and czars. Unabomber with the big tip, explosive ink drip. Battle for pink slips, your studio keys. Nick your body really in it by the Lord it's missing. Spinal disc get the slipping with my CD spinning. Slam bar spitting with your jam jar sipping. With book of delivery to have your landlord flipping. Tell these rhyme toss, go get your shine box. You looks like Cyclops from what's on your iPod. The epicenter through the both pressure sensors, boom 16 C's, set off smoke detectors, leaving dudes frozen their pose from the photos, looking like they caught a brick in the face from Quasimodo. Now promoting boasting with the thought of me flowing a little comedy roses enough to cause a commotion. Under bond demand, but within these jams, with a half-ass plan on a strongbow can. From an officer, a beater, off-color innovator, solo running Tuscanator, real bar generator. Stay with blacks and cats, high and knock the liquor back and still spit it. Sicker, rob and rip the sticker from your bit of cow.
The house of the android, watch them all come. Thought you had a sauce, better redo your sums. Sharp with the tongue and sing with the drum. I pick up the mic, set it to stun. It's the house of the android, watch them all come. Thought you had a sauce, better redo your sums. Sharp with the tongue and sing with the drum. I pick up the mic, set it to stun.
Try people, Cronus, aka Keen, Disgrace, Waking Android, big up John King as well, helping out in the cuts and stuff like that. Adrenochrome is the album that we're playing right now off Spotify. That one, Set Mics to Stun.
It's the house of the android, watch them all come. Thought you had a sauce, better redo your sums. Sharp with the tongue and sing with the drum. I pick up the mic, set it to stun. It's the house of the android, watch them all come. Thug out a sauce, better redo your sums. Sharp with the tongue and sing with the drum. I pick up the mic, set it to stun. Freaking android, 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 android.
Tune, digging it, yo, big up the crew anyway. Wicked Android, always holding it down here at Fifth Element Charity, and it's good to have them on board, of course. Check this one out then, Roscoe Sauce, 6 Speed. It's been a while since I blazed this one. Yo, dig this tune. We've always give it a wee spin on Skankfm. Roscoe Sauce as well, another artist that's through the Skankfm studio recording bits for his album. Always collaborating with artists here and stuff like that, getting involved in music videos, and yeah, good dude to have on board, so big up Roscoe Sauce.
So I've been through some darkness, left me weak, couldn't sleep, made me heartless. Wouldn't speak, bite my cheek, need the harness. Change my technique, didn't get it off the carpet. I'm an artist with all of the problems. You call them demons, but I call them goblins. Cause they eat on my inside and noggin, and that's why I'm keeping on all kinds of balling. I'm a wrongin' with selfish intentions. I'm sick of falling for messy obsessions. Tread with caution till I hit pension. Whiskey and weed help me fight the depression. Test myself, started writing my words down. Blessing felt, start to feel like my nerve fine. Speak clear so we hear how my verb sound. That was so near to 6 down in the dirt line. Somebody give me the strength cause I can't find it. My life is full of regrets but I keep grinding. Try to move forward cause there is no winding. No going back, nah, no more reclining. Not enough time left here to fix me. A lucky fucker if I ever hit 60. So I drive for my goals like a 6-speed. Fueled by the fire of my soul in a split seed. Somebody give me the strength cause I can't find it. My life is full of regrets but I keep grinding. Try to move forward cause there is no winding. No going back, nah, no more reclining. Not enough time left here to fix me. A lucky fucker if I ever hit 60. So I drive for my goals like a 6-speed. Fueled by the fire of my soul in a split seed. Set fire to the spliff tree. Got me rewired, scrubbing up my history. Now I'm wired up, coming from auxiliary. Yeah, life's a mystery. So I'll give my 2 cents just to say that I did it. And live no regrets, I just get up and get it. Do it for myself, I don't do this for credit. And I can't dream of wealth, I'll be dead before I spent it. You only get 1 lap around the course. So I'm running tracks like a Nike Air Force. I ain't cracking, I'll fight like a Norse. With the mic as a sword and these forces a torch. I fell on all fours from my past mistakes. Strength to get from pen and rhymes that took me through the gates. Praying that it takes me from an average to a great. And I hope it don't break me, I'm a maverick in a state, yeah. Follow hard and say fuck what the web say. Life can be dark and can end in a segue. Make your mark on the world for your end and keep your wit sharp, yeah, that's word from the sensei. Somebody give me the strength.
Tune, 6 Speed, Roscoe Sauce, like I say, currently working on new material in the Skankfm studio and always hanging out here doing his thing, working with other artists, shooting music videos. Yeah, he's hustling at the minute, as well as that sick tattoo artist too, so if you need tattoos, link him up. Roscoe Sauce, doing his thing here in the city centre of Belfast, tatting people up. But yeah, creative dude, digging his music, Irish hip-hop, he's in the scene, and yeah, cool dude to work with, so shout out Roscoe Sauce. Anyway, up next I've got this tune, it's called No Reply from Steve Locke. There's a music video out for this one. I'm digging the album cover, his dog Saoirse on it as well. Yo, check this out, the music video, visuals once again by Skeet. Nailing every single music video, and it's a pleasure to work with him too. Big up Steve Locke on this release, it's a heavy tune, enjoy this people, No Reply.
Get no tax back, get no reply, get no sacks, and I wonder why. That's not a lap till you set it to thigh. Give it a slap, will you laugh or you cry? Pat in the back, smelly for your sticker if your rap's on crap. Good boy, next one, thank you. Here's another 16 bars you can wank to. You can think about me while you write about him, while he talks about her, while she's watching me thinking about writing about talking about this. So easy, so mischievous, so DC. There's like so much of us have lost count. Where Dracula go, it's all one big spectacular. No show, I got an idea, I got a plan. I couldn't tell you, you wouldn't understand. I just sniffed the gram of the Yazzie palm. Holy fuck, look at my hand. Did you hear I'm a butcher? Who wants beef? Serving your dinner, so less meat. Don't be a chicken, don't be a sheep. I chop up pigs, scream fuck the police. face. I got no data, you got no data. Walking on the sky, look, I'm your father. I got a mate, his name's Mike. He's always repeating what I recite. No lullabies here, we're all right above board. When they speak a guitar, when you're ready to get bored. There's nothing more appealing than a newlywed rapper sitting at a house party, sniffing weight off the floor. Get no tax back, get no reply. Get no sax and I wonder why. That's not a lap till you sit, it's a thigh. Give it a slap while you laugh till you cry. Get no tax back, get no reply. Get no sax and I wonder why. That's not a lap till you sit, it's a thigh. It's all okay, KK, it's getting old. You don't think for yourself, you just do what you're told. None of us matter, we just matter. You're not smart when you rhyme, you just slobber. Bad as a leaf with a twig on the end. My name's Leaf, I'm no friend, I just rap, you do too. The only difference is I'm good and I'm cool. That makes me class and you're the best at being daft. He's some crack with a cell tape mask. Learn how to attack and develop your craft. You're writing shite, your mates are tight. You know yourself, you figured them out. You won't get beat, you get Steve locked up. I won't tax back and I just got a top of Yawn, that's not a track, it's barely a song. Learn how to rap, in fact, learn how to live. Your bitch never moans, you should learn how to give. You just take, that's why she sucks. I bet she fakes it when you fuck. I get noise complaints from a playful lax. And you're the one complaining what you're saying in the track. Let's talk about ego, I got stacks. My name's Steve-O, let's have sex. I'm only joking, I got a mistress. She's my best mate, she's my princess. She's my future wife, no axe. I give it all up for her, but that's facts. I taxed her back, but not you.
Yeah. There you have it, No Reply, Steve Locke. It's on there on Spotify. As well as that, go check out the sick music video that they've done. Skeet on the visuals once again. It's sounding dope. I dig that tune. And yeah, right about now we're going to go on to this Rastafari Irish from Costello and Pat Rice. This was put out recently. And I was saying at the start of the show as well, Costello's got brand new material on the way. So I can't wait to get a listen to it. But yeah, let's go for one off this. Deep Thoughts, Costello of Street Literature and Pat Rice. Shout out Rose as well, just locked on.
Flow with the ghost narrator as a document with this pen. Meditate as Pat Royce is flipping up some sick blends. The purpose is to uplift and script gems. You feel it in your soul, why we so scared to live then? Play with negativity, we need to get this shit cleansed. Chaos after your boy, I meant this got the youth misled. Local crime figures see potential and enlist them as car thieves, debt collectors, drug mules and hitmen. Why you stressed to get the message through your thick head? Extreme violence when they're even kids dead. As a teen in the field saw blood paint the red. A chap passed from a shotgun blast to his leg. The horror of such will push you to your wits end. The spread is round the country where the influence extends. Why young fellas wanna wear bodies as they spit lead. Living like a man is still a cardi boy or 6 friends. You can feel the realness with this here. It's knowledge of self to help you think clear. Lay back as we're cruising now in 5th gear. Deep thoughts existing on this big sphere. You can feel the realness with this here. It's knowledge of self to help you think clear. Lay back as we're cruising now in 5th gear. Deep thoughts existing on this big sphere. Hardships that we all face, understand the skull and all. Struggling to make it through the week after we got the dough. Smoking on the regular and burning through a lot of hoes. Cali strains bound to leave you broke with the cost of those. People serving customers, sitting on a pot of gold. Headed on the way to re-up soon as the box is sold. Got the spots hot and cold as the cops patrol. No probs, hustlers be staying on the toes. Top-notch crops, they could never stop the pros. Even when they're raiding homes and blocking roads. Lock and load when I'm rocking shows. Heads no real hip-hop, it's like the gutters rock and roll. Deep words from a conscious soul. I dedicate this one to all the lads who lost their bros. Representing from Dublin Limerick to Derry City. Smoking session with them boards that be very sticky. You can feel the realness with this here. It's knowledge of self to help you think clear. Lay back as we're cruising now in 5th gear. Deep thoughts existing on this big sphere. You can feel the realness with this here. It's knowledge of self to help you think clear. Lay back as we're cruising now in 5th gear. Deep thoughts existing on this big sphere.
What a tune. Deep Thoughts, Costello of Street Literature, Pat Rice on that mostly this release. He's just about to drop a new project. That was Rastafari Irish is the name of the project on Spotify. Go support that. Big up Costello, big up Pat Rice. What a serious project it is, and show some love. Anyway, up next, let's take it up North Derry direction. This one here, classic. It's from Shane Dean and the crew, Amanda Healy. Dysfunctional BMC representing. Let's get into this. Like I say, peeps, on Spotify, that's what we're doing tonight, flicking through all the Irish hip-hop on Spotify.
I'll spot bars on acoustic guitar night. Start a bar fight, then I'll head to the park and stuff a hard line. Starting every poker with rhymes to fight the stars shine out of their arch line, then hit them with a sharp right. I'll write a verse and fill it with profanity. Play it on a chapel during mass and watch them panicking. The pussy brat from a hip-hop fanatic. I'm sporadic, but you should be prepared for the classics. If you're insane in the brain, then I am mad in the head. I put my name in the game, cause I can challenge the best. Say what? I'm mad about myself, and I don't give a fuck about some parties or the 12. Put the ladder on the shelf, or you see if you can step up. While you break your head about it, I'm a way to get buzzed. Fucking with the kid, your ego's gonna get massacred. Don't mean these other rappers, I mean A&Rs and managers.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Listen if you dare. It's a classic.
So sex, so class.
We're gonna fuck you up in the head. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Listen if you dare. It's a classic.
So sex, so class.
We're gonna fuck you up in the head.
I'm like a bulldozer of cannabis. You can't handle this graffiti on the walls, cause it's some of all the fatherless, scandalous. And we don't pay for the damages, we're anarchists. And we were born as the savages. Rap manuscript, eat MCs like sandwiches. Bars that eat your brain cells to your cabbages. Crap and shit, my pen's the magic stick. Cause when I write rhymes, it's the abracadabra shit. I'm back out of the pad, out of the eye splatter. I start grammar, the mad hatter with all manners. You bad rappers, slow slapper and blabber. Put your punch all the time like an overactive bladder. I'm out of this world, call me Saturn. Even though I didn't plan it, you wouldn't understand shit. I'm fucked up from the kid in my brain. I get wiped out more than the Jews when Hitler ran.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Listen if you dare. It's a classic.
That's right, people, it's a classic. She and Dean, Amanda Healy, the Dysfunctional BMC on the record. Big up Big Dean, loving it as well.
It's a classic.
So sex, so class.
We're gonna fuck you up in the head.
Yeah, so right about now, flicking through all the Irish hip-hop artists on Spotify, getting their tunes played, showing some support, giving them some support on Spotify. And yeah, it's good, it's interesting just to see who's all got their material out there on Spotify as well. Up next, I've got this one from Skeet and Dirty Devs. They're working on material together at the minute. They're constantly down here at Skankfm, both working on different projects as solo artists, but collaborating like mad together. So yeah, shout out to both of them, Dirty Devs and Skeet, on this one here. It's called Keem So Far. It's taken from Skeet's project, Chapter 1. Let's enjoy this.
If it's only one life we get, we gotta take it. I'm trapped in that comfort zone, so I gotta break it. At this apart from giving that, so I gotta make it. Trust is a must, but to me I have none. You know times are hard when you cannot trust your blood. The one who was closest when raised as a cub. In a room of many, yet still I feel alone. In a house built as home, but doesn't feel like home. Stress is a feeling that no longer feels strange. Just another feeling like the rain to save my brain. Looking for the happiness, yet all they feel is pain. Looking for the light, still all they feel is pain. Look into my eyes, dog, tell me what you see. Just a blame man who doesn't see the peace. Music is the wine that filled a cup of silence. Money is a problem I could do without the valence. I came so far. Hard to find the light when it's all dark. I turned to you, but you turned on me. The blood hit the floor and my soul died. Look into my eyes. Can you look into my eyes? Can you look into my eyes? Just look into my eyes. Nah, I didn't think so.
Shout out to the ones with the hardest of times, and to the ones that always struggle with their darkest of days. To the ones that always smile, stay humble but they die inside. To the fathers took away from their child, and for the ones that stay religious and pray. Who you we to judge, devious have been the main. Shout out to the ones recovering from the drugs, take it a day at a time. And to the ones that tried to get saved and survive, I'm glad you're with us today. And for the ones that lost their lives, thoughts and memories are locked away underneath the ocean now. But your shoulders are like the waves of the breeze. And for the ones with anxiety, problems deep beneath the 7 seas, come take my hand, follow us a lead on my journey out these paths from the lands of the make-believe. Shout out to the ones that never seem to achieve, fighting for all they got in these fucking harsh realities. This is for the ones conquering life's catastrophes, for the single moms suffering, trying to raise their baby. So this is for the ones who can see, then give birth to me. For the ones that I deceived, these are my apologies. To the MCs that left the pen to pursue their dreams in the mind of a chair. Together we can plant that seed, watch it blossom from the concrete. Watch it blossom from the concrete. I
came so far. It's hard to find the light when it's all dark. I turned to you, but you turned on me. The blood hit the floor and my soul died. Look into my eyes. Can you look into my eyes? Can you look into my eyes? Just look into my eyes. Nah, I didn't think so.
Try people taking it back on that one. Two artists that are constantly through Skankfm studios, recording material, shooting music videos, photography, all the rest of it. The dudes are mad busy, both working on their own independent projects and collaborating with each other and other artists. It's good to support them. It's good to have them here in the Fifth Element headquarters, doing what they should be doing, making music and taking their time to do it right. So big up Skeet, big up Dirty Devs. Taking it back with that one, Came So Far, off Skeet's project Chapter 1. And yo, Skeet's shooting mad visuals for so many different artists at the minute, and including myself. It's good to see the level of visuals that he's putting out there. It's just absolutely amazing and making all us artists look slick. So yeah, big up Skeet. Anyway, let's get into this one again. It's on Spotify. Obsidian from Jack Bashful. This one is called Target Acquired. Marcus Woods as well. Check it out, peeps.
Starting to resemble an artist, his bars are the hardest. The reason why they're dearly departed were neatly discarded. Whip it to the carcass at the side of the road. He took his horse and then he parked it in line for the throne. Nights come and go, the lights coming in slow. It's like I'm running from those that dry stunting my growth. Fuck it though, duck and go, took it slow. Look at those fucking flows. I'm a pro, you're a roach, you've got no fucking soul. But I guess that I'm one to talk. The running out of chalk, the wrong thought will put you on the cross. At the point of no return, I don't look back. Click clap, throw my fucking brains on a new track. They lack a purpose, in fact they're worthless. The racks are nervous, they heard this and fill the fucking churches. I'm the reason for the increase in revenue. So Jesus, I think it's time I sang for you. But that is not the point. It's like I'm trying to play it like I didn't have a voice. Never mind the choice, and never mind the noise. I'm only good with silence, all that shit I don't enjoy, I just get annoyed. I wanted to conform, I was always sick of sitting opposite the norm. Tried to fit in more, but what would be the outcome? I'd have a friend, but I'm better off without one. I died none. Forget about it, I'm more concerned with this. Burn the list, I'm more concerned in the fucking burning pits. I'm burning bridges, fuck earning riches and surfing bitches. I'm only spitting what below the fridges. I'm talking freezer, a walking seizure, a fucking creature. I know I will not do your fucking feature. Ring up the reaper, target acquired, targeting liars. This boy's a bargain to hire.
There you have it, Jack Bashful, Marcus Woods on that one, sounding tight, like I dig that one. Target Acquired. Obsidian is the name of the project. It's on Spotify. Go show some love, Jack Bashful. And earlier on we played that collaboration with Jay Sutton and Jack Bashful that's just been put out a la carte. Absolutely amazing project. Yeah, big up Gak in the release as well. It sounded dope. Anyway, let's switch it up. North Coast, DBMC's on this one. Look Out the Window, it's called. Here we go. Some of that North Coast hip hop, DBMC's. Big up Casey Taggart, Corey Love. Big up Jay Sutton. Big up Danny Drop It. Full crew. Check it.
Yo, invade the echo chamber. Something like a razor's edge. Piece of sweat for these space cadets. Burn bridges till the graveyard, never to make amends. No, they don't wanna take charge, they just wanna take offense. Breaking bread, congregate in Bohemian Grove. I kid, but possessibility only deviants know. Legislation is a necessary evil. There's a fine line between being obedient and obsequious, though. Hypersensitivity got us living in unusual times. Can't stand them. Super Saiyan got his shoes in their spines. Solution prescribed as neuron signals on a musical vibe. Calligraphy on my bedroom wall. I got a beautiful mind. Good die young does not mean every aborted fetus would have been born a genius. Try provide hope, but these sealers ignore the beacon. Ramshackle raft, piece the route that D.B. Jones get torn to pieces. Couldn't be made merciful by the resonance of Morgan Freeman.
Mormons in the door are screaming for the Lord and Jesus, but the forces seem to draw me further toward these morbid demons. War machines, a byproduct of corporate greed. Apocalypse is imminent, but I don't see Andrew Lincoln and Norman Reedus. Penny for your thoughts, half a sovereign for your silence.
And as I sit here on this ice of tea and reminisce about the sofas and frames and scenes, I draw a picture of me on the back of your jeans where the UTH fly screaming fuck the queen. I got this shit stitched up tight, or so it seems. I got battle plans and schemes for more than half of these teams. I'll be scoring in threes while you pray for clean sheets, but when I'm in your bed before your bed, I'm waiting these dreams. Yo, here you fucking do as I say. Sit on my knee, roll me a J, play with my beard, tickle my balls while I trip the light fantastic with the drips on these walls. As if it makes you happy, then increase the dose. Mr. Sutton, it's your doctor, there's something you should know. He sat me down and said, you know this bastard sits a red array, a finger behind his face, it's how am I fucking better be.
That's right, peeps, DBMC's on this, it's sounding dope. Yo, big up the full crew, North Coast representing with the Irish hip hop. It's called Look Out the Window, Arky and Soaks on this one, Cronus on it as well. Just banging out that Irish hip hop on a Sunday night. Yo, shout out Skeet Dirty Devs as well. See, Skeet and Dirty Devs are on the way back from shooting a music video tonight, and yeah, they've got the tunes banging on the way back. Big up. Big up Mike Fitz as well, absolute legend. Big Dean feeling the show too. Respect.
You just fucking heard about Coronas, give it race. I'm from Belfast, right? So I can end the bar with the simile. Like what? Like fuck on me, just because you don't get my shit don't mean my shit is shite, my shit is real. It's something that you can't teach kids. That's why when I spit it's in the accent that I speak with. So fuck it. If you can't understand me, MCs get sucked into the game like they're playing Jumanji.
Spitting death rhymes, cost a major record deal, but hefty fines. But you're dead inside, it bitterly sweetens like I pressed a lime. I stretch a line and then condense like intestines. Ferment the wine to Henny, threaten to drop at any time. Cranks, you're regretting who you rap and stop sweating. You cretins couldn't climb up to the level I was setting. I step into the session in the teary blood and sweatsuit. Question every method of every lesson from my youth. So spit some juicy goo and everything will be tickety boo. Or I'ma lyrically do to you something that never literally do. Then you'll get physically abused, spike with an acetab or two. Cause my extremist views are only here to help you. Like who the fuck told you it's wrong to swear about it? They don't care, except for thoughts of people out there who don't care, except for thoughts of people out there. Like atoms to planets, the tapestries abstract to each layer. I'm wrestling with bears while I'm riding on a bull. Harmonious tunes between the good and bad wolves. I get molested by cocaine and ghouls. I read confessions from repression and spools. Dark as a night, it's an enlightening tool. You're like a bark with no bite, son, or fart with no shite comes. You piss at your tongue, spit a bar but it's not one. Superstar dumb, of course we be the raw ones. Steve Lack, DBMCs, break out the big gun.
Who forms the Irish hip hop scene? Us. Who bust nuts in the triangle? Us. Who foxy with the lights on? Us. Disco biscuits munched and I don't bother my cunt. Aye. Cross the country like Colin McRae. Stop during play and hope the fuck they offer to pay. I'll be going the wrong way, but it's sweet like a sorbet. So get on your knees, I ain't got the time for foreplay. No will be the answer, cause Corey loves a wanker. I'll be sitting at the after party drinking out of tankers with a spliff in one ear and a tube in the other. My hands on your ma's legs, spreading them like butter. I'll find the family bakery, paint the fucking shutters. I'll talk with a limp and walk with free stutters. I'm not your mucker, so get out of my dish. I'll pull my arse hairs out and start shouting at a fish.
It's a fuck.
There you have it, Arky and Soaks. Cronus featuring on the record with the DBMCs. Big up Jay Sutton, Corey Love, Danny Tropic, Casey Taggart, Big Dean showing the love as well. And yeah, the full crew up there in the North Coast representing is dope. Anyway, up next, want to play this joint for you. Just dropped it on Spotify and all the online music platforms during the week. It's called The Gecko, something different that I really enjoyed working on with local young talented producer Nefo, who used to have a show here in Skankfm, and yeah, he's been mad into production and into these jazzy vibes. So enjoy this from myself, DAZ, The Gecko. Do what you gotta do, you gotta survive. You gotta get what's yours, the way we're taught to live life. You gotta strive for it all in these difficult times. Don't be about yourself though, we're trying to save lives. No education, what I'm seeing when I'm looking online. I try to demonstrate my thoughts while I'm standing in line. I didn't get the invite while I'm clicking decline. Sometimes I wanna be alone with all the stuff in my mind and all the things on my chest. Pick it up and progress, another mountain to climb. Gonna give it my best, always reaching a peak and jumping over the edge. They say I work too hard, I wouldn't settle for less. When the job gets done, I got an S in my chest. Before it got done, they was bringing me stress. You're nothing to me, I've been producing a scene. So get the hell out of my kitchen, you can handle the heat. Gone near for on beats and D-A-Z to the Z. Get the hell out my way, excuse my figure of speech. Cause life is a beach when I be getting that green. But the second that it's gone, I'll be out in them streets trying to hustle that green. I got a family to feed, trying to live a certain way, no admitting defeat. Yo, stand on my feet, learn to handle my own. I pray to God for a while and stop wrecking my dome. Don't let go, go, go. When you're trying to get that dough, when you're trying to get that dough. Don't let go, go, go. When you're trying to get that dough, when you're trying to get that dough. Yo, no time to move slow. I can never sit in peace with all the things in my dome. I got this money to get, I'm trying to clear all my debts. I'm trying to finish off this music, organize a few sets while recording other artists, making sure they progress. I'm putting in the effort now, looking back to reflect on every move that I made, making sure it was best. I'm always trying to make it better, I will settle for less. Don't let go, go, go. When you're trying to get that dough, when you're trying to get that dough. Don't let go, go, go. When you're trying to get that dough, when you're trying to get that dough. Yo, from the get-go, you gotta get though. Yo, big up Nefo on this one here on the production. Like I say, coming with that jazzy vibe. It was something different for me to work on during the lockdown period, and we made that joint, we released it, put it out there, and just over the past couple of weeks it's been on Spotify for you guys to go and stream, on all the other online music platforms as well if you use iTunes and stuff like that. But yeah, once again, big up Nefo. That one's sounding banging, and like I say, real pleasure to work on it with him. Anyway, let's get into another tune here. Where was the one I wanted to play? Let's see, flicking through it. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, Rob Kelly, taking it down south on this one. Another long-standing MC in Ireland doing his thing for some time, and yeah, we've been banging his music and showing support for years. So here's one from Rob Kelly.
If I remove from the scriptures God flow, I put the Holy Ghost in the listener. Rob don't take no back chat from no Mr. or Mrs. I get you wrapped up like a Christian. I wet your head like you're baptized. Nowadays everybody wanna try and play a bad guy. Good actors telling mad lies. Stick them in the ground like cat's eyes. Audi A4 with the big wheels, nice lingerie and some sick heels. I pour my ashes on a soundboy, testing them. Mad lying like they used to run with KRS in them. Sinister rap, put your head in your hat. Hit your wifey on the neck, leave her dead in your lap. I stay fresh like Dougie, up jump the boogie in a pair of Timberlands, all time like Snooki. I don't really think they want beef with this squad. I creep through the hills and I creep through the fog. I'm so out of control, my ego's getting bigger. I'm killing this bitch, you can call me Jack the Ripper. Hey, I said beef with the squad. I creep through the hills and I creep through the fog. I'm so out of control, my ego's getting bigger. I'm killing this bitch, you can call me Jack the Ripper. Fresh low gear, kicking stupid raps. On a motorbike like Super Cat. Singing the ghetto red hot in a 91 Mazda with a ghetto head on. I'm a dirty rap singer singing filth, flying filth with a brass knuckle on me that'll twist your lip. They can call you Tommy Two Milks. I'll put the dude out. These rappers on my nerves pull a fucking tooth out. So play me sweet, get a cavity. I'll have your front door looking like the fucking Sons of Anarchy. So have a think if you wanna go. One call, I send the bikers to your door like dominoes. Geronimo with the knife in me teeth. Put a it to your neck when you're with your wife in the sheets. I tell her big up, it's a stick up. Dumb bitches calling me, I don't pick up. I don't really think they want beef with the squad. I creep through the hills and I creep through the fog. I'm so out of control, my ego's getting bigger. I'm killing this bitch, you can call me Jack the Ripper. Hey. I said beef with the squad. I creep through the hills and I creep through the fog. I'm so out of control, my ego's getting bigger. I'm killing this bitch, you can call me Jack the Ripper.
I got the wild style. My microphone set is a Michelin brick wall. I got the wild style. I flip flows you can't imagine. I got the wild style. My microphone set is a Michelin brick wall. I got the wild style.
We nasty at this. It's the rap game, Jack Dempsey, John Paul Gigolo. Headboard going bam bam like Bigelow. Fuck your little label and your bullshit single. I've been nice since Moni was in the motherfucking middle. Singing Moni, where you at? In the middle, I was little, still slept on. Put the fucking pillow and the dribble. They say do a song with me, Rob, boy, you're a bad man. No, you won't have Rob in, but you get the Batman. Fuck snotty dude, you're the lottie-dottie crew. You don't cause trouble and you don't bother nobody. You don't want it with Bobby, you get smacked in the face. And if I ever see you in public, I'm catching a case. Shookin' no one, you don't instill terror in Kel. A big bastard, plus I rap terribly well. Kel Terrible, your favorite DJ, give me the replay. And you can't even try to fuck around with ROBK. I don't really think they want beef with the squad. I creep through the hills and I creep through the fog. I'm so out of control, my ego's getting bigger. I'm killing this bitch, you can call me Jack the Ripper.
So yeah, this one here then from Rob Kelly. Yeah, just taking it back on this. Big up Rob Kelly, spinning his music for years now, and one of those long-standing MCs coming off the shores of Ireland. So gotta support that. Up next on the Spotify playlist, we got this one here from Big Dawn 028, representing here in Belfast, holding it down again, shooting visuals with Skeet for his material, and this one is called Barking. It hasn't been out too long. Check.
It's right, Big Dawn, you know yourself. Woof, the bark in the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, bark on the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, the bark on the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, bark on the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Don't claim to be no Christian, still go back to your baby's christening. Don't feel like anything's missing, only fishing Friday when I'm fishing. Insistent, here for a chilled out existence. Testicles got me in cups and under their system, but with a bit of luck and no conviction. Love busy but don't like cats. I'm rolling dough with the stacks. Me lose my cafe max. Saturday night song crack. Afterwards I feel racked. Should hear my back when it cracks. 27 with a bad back, no joke, that's bad crack. The lookers are attitude bars of pedigree. None of you to me, do you have enemies? Away from the scene to be paddling, otherly beats up in the cemetery. When I step steadily, and when I move readily. I kill the beat with chemistry, I flow well like weed and Hennessy. But give me a bottle of bucky, a blunt, I'm happy enough. Need on them and somebody train, I could be in me puff. Fingers and muscles stone, making a perfect cross. Let word all be at the hostel, wish she made of us. Woof, the bark in the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, bark in the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, the bark in the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, bark in the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. He'll make Margie, Rocco, Addison, Creek, Prabu, Swing Talu, Seal it, do, Genie, Ruplin, Madu, Shahoma, Seal, the Sawa, Down away if your Tomo, main designs, and Thomas Farr, and my world. I'm drinking Bucky by the barrel, the boys, they know the words like Christmas carols, fingers, and also stole like soda florals, putting the people before the prophet like a Derry Carroll, Big Dance and Lanyon. Eggshells on hand, we shield Tom or scanning. So big egg Lansing, flowing up the falls, Mar and Brabham. Know it all like the salmon, big and tall. Don't call me big over Nam. Ed's right, Shankar, Neil me and Sean Parchy, Glocky, Big Dawn. I'm sure Dawn, mock me, feet up cracking, Mar and Charlie. Don't need fooling, Mr. Clacky. Show my mock me, show my mock me, show my mock, show my spruggy. Woof, the bark in the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, bark in the booth, bark at the soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark at the facts and bark at the truth. Woof, foot, for bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts and bark for truth. Bark on the booth, bark at soldiers, bark at the troops, bark at the cops, bark at the news, bark for facts and bark for truth.
There you have it then, Big Dawn 028 barking wonder tune, so it is. Yeah, big up Big Dawn, like I say, working alongside Skeet and the Vigils and stuff for that one, and yeah, always good to represent his music. Anyway, let's get into this one, Irish tune from Nugget, Sayo, Class A's taking it down south once again on this, check it out.
New breed of poet from the land of the scholars. Break through to every class, man, no matter their colour. Upper classes to those living in the savage squalor. Across countries like the Euros, international dollar. From a place known for its shrunk fights and antics. Not an actor, no, I don't have a type to cast. It sounds cliche, but never take your life for granted. Living in a box until you find the casket. This Irish bastard doesn't follow your warnings. Stage dive straight off the top of the morning. I'm a modern day Pierce, cause I'm Irish of course, but I'm also a poet that'll die for the cause. You don't think it's a classic, then I'll spit in your face. Cause this is my Ulysses, my Finnegan's Wake. I got the shit that it takes, so all the heroes that died are resurrected. When I spit, I keep the spirit alive. Yeah, I'm Irish, fuck a gimmick, fuck a stereotype. Representing for my people when I get on the mic. Hustling music and I'm working at it every night. Stick with it till the very end, whatever the fight. Yeah, I'm Irish, fuck a gimmick, fuck a stereotype. Representing for my people when I get on the mic. Hustling music and I'm working at it every night. Stick with it till the very end, whatever the fight.
Are you willing for a shilling? Am I willing for a what? Me people have been struggling since 1902. It's a body rush stop and I was told from God to blast these heathens like a 10-man firing squad. They cast me clover on the sod like they crushing me dream. Yo, they murder men and women for the wearing of the green. Walking through a graveyard, talking to dirt. I try and think what they felt, but the feeling hurts. Lord, please deliver me from evil. Compose a scene written on a canvas that be sitting on an easel. The air smells of treason every 4 seasons. I have the answer, but I wanna know the reason. So feel the body whack, hit you with this Irish rap. Any sap chaps get the force of a back slap, and that's that. Feel the fire on the track. Me and Nugget show love for this country on our back.
Like a modern Oscar Wilde, my thoughts compiled. Fighting Irish to the core with a boxer style. Got separated from the north like a foster child. Through the centuries of war, never lost a smile. Singing rebel songs and listen to traditional music. Most these people have toys to part of militant movements. I'm just a poet like Kavanagh, though I'm probably better off now than in the times of Amanda. I'm hungrier than Bobby Sands, seeing through these imposters like a doctor when he's studying a body scan. Doesn't matter what tune I'm on, represent my country more than that cunt in artists on New Quran. So tell Bono we can suck a dick, the fucking prick, and fuck the government. Bunch of ticks that couldn't govern shit. It makes me sick to think they're counting their profits up in the house of a rockets while hundreds of thousands are jobless.
Yeah, I'm Irish, fuck a gimmick, fuck a stereotype. Representing for my people when I get on the mic. Hustling music and I'm working at it every night. Stick with it till the very end, whatever the fight. Yeah, I'm Irish, fuck a gimmick, fuck a stereotype. Representing for my people when I get on the mic. Hustling music and I'm working at it every night. Stick with it till the very end, whatever the fight.
We know the Brits forget the history, memory lasts the 4 seconds. We say 1916, they think 7:15, and the Yanks think a shamrock's very American-like. That's why we're on the mic to fight and bury the stereotype. They think my area's like full of Marys and Mikes. We're all contrarian, nice and live with fairies and shite. We all drink Guinness and we finish every session with fights. Fuck this business and the semis, man, I'm setting them right. From the land of terror, economic collapse, political chaos, poverty and property tax. Had a sovereignty snatched right from under our nose, then watch our government cover up every blunder exposed. That's how it goes where we live and see the people can feel. That's why we do these tunes for you, stay true and keeping it real. Fuck a gimmick, fuck an image, fuck a stereotype. I'm representing for my people when I get on the mic.
All
It's
the
like
Irish hot style and volatile, a forgotten file at the bottom of a rotten pile reveals a modern style. Oscar Wilde, we fought and got slaughtered, and torture resorted to war that brought us more disorder north of the border. The plot just taken. Catholicism, orange orderism, born into a system where there's more victims and warriors than politicians. The devastation of a severed nation, an explanation for the alcoholism and emigration as we face another generation that are facing deprivation. Men that gave into temptation, a credit creation and betrayed them. Now where's the health and education, deception, demonstrations and revelations? Fuck the legislation, still we ride it through. Stand together, laugh and have a pint or two. Nobody can party like the Irish do. I write a tune for progression through the oppression and blues of recession. So when they question me, I tell them,
yeah, I'm Irish, fuck a gimmick, fuck a stereotype. Representing for my people when I get on the mic. Hustling music and I'm working at it every night. Stick with it till the very end, whatever the fight. Yeah, I'm Irish, fuck a gimmick, fuck a stereotype. Representing for my people when I get on the mic. Hustling music and I'm working.
Yo, this one here, Irish tune nuggets, IO Class A's on the record. Once again, people representing from the Skankfm building tonight. Unfortunately, the decks kind of hit the deck earlier on, and we're like, you know what, we're just gonna switch over Spotify, represent all the Irish hip hop artists that are getting their music on Spotify. It's giving me a cool break to just sit down tonight and relax as well, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's good. We've played some brand new stuff, we've played some old school stuff. It's good to see all this Irish hip hop, like I say, on these platforms for us to just go and stream so easily. So make sure and add it to your playlists, support it, and keep the Irish hip hop tunes bumping. This one here then, Very Clear, Danny Diatribe, Kenzilla, off the Very Clear EP. It's sick.
It's very
Yo, I flow relentless, who's this bitch? Yo, you co-defended, know your whole potential is the key. But you're so defensive, so I overload the senses. Leaping over fences, and the densest only go against us. Yo, your shit is so pretentious. I switch stances, same route, different branches. Same words, different mantras. Overhead like avalanches. Same question, different answers. You should've took your chances. We are sitting in a smoking room, sucking on the cancer stick. Shit, you think you're real, but you counterfeit. You think you're slick like you tip, but you're bound to slip. I smoke the suckers by the pound or the ounce of it. If your kick is not bouncing, I'm denouncing it. And the whole bloody crowd knows you sound as shit. If you was a real king, then it's crown and fit. I tell the sound engineer, turn it down a bit. So what I'm missing, are you listening? I'm down with it.
It's very clear. It's very clear.
I love it when these dudes hook up and collabo together. Kenzilla, Danny Diatribe, Very Clear. It's a great EP, people. Go listen to this, trust me. Pick up the both of them.
I don't rock bling, I get mistaken for a gypsy king. As I sip me whiskey, listen and they sexy swing. I lost the things that it must make sense. Me tipsy, drink when full on drinking French and ended up with main expecting things. I'm laughing, hear me chuckle, going to do the huckle box straight out the rotten and I knuckle down. Order 2 pints with the sidecar. Want they know where I'm are. Check your local dive bar. Smoking fags and hawking spit. It's far more lit than brunch and sipping cocktails with the rich. Rich, I melt the wax just like a birthday cake. Pull out my bat, they stop the slitter in the hurley game. Catch the dawn, chillin' with the blonde curly dame. Whose title is so Irish, even an Irish can't pronounce her name. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. Try to live life sober, prefer me live a weather. And that's true, true. Can I get a hoo-goo-goo? Diatribe, I'm going to drink a booger too. You buy 2 for me and then I'll buy another 2 for you. You when you're through, we'll head back to that shit that we don't want to do. Memento mori, state of mind is freedom. What was me? C'est la vie, carpe diem. Skip complaining, straight to action, that's achieving. Ella Diatribe, 2 funky Irish human beings.
It's very clear. It's very clear. It's very clear. It's very clear.
That's That's right, people. Just having a laugh here. Big up GMZ's called into the studio tonight, representing, of course. But yeah, me and GMZ having a laugh here just about, just some parties going on and stuff like that. Had a lockdown, you know. Anyway, we'll not mention that. We're playing Irish hip hop tonight. That's what it's all about. We're on Spotify, flicking through all these amazing artists and their playlists and stuff like that, their albums, their EPs. Up next, we've got this one from Hazy Haze. It's called Tiptoe, hailing from down south in this one. Big up Hazy Haze and the crew. They're all down there working hard in their music videos. Amazing live artists as well. So much energy. So yeah, check it out.
Kill the man with his hands. Why is the blubber a stand? Why is the blood on my hands? Fuck it, couple of Zans. Suck 'em and scago with a petrol rag gag mo. A hashtag coach, chasing the dragon while I'm passed out. Unlatch the hatches, past the matches, I'm done spastic, I'm a bastard, and black slap his fucking fat bitch. Get the hatchet and some plastic, continue to rapid, when the rapid try, this shit will be a classic. I tiptoe a bit slow to your house at night, I slit throats and rip clothes off your spouse with joy. Watch me, watch this, hold a posh bitch hostage, grab the muggle weapon, toss it, fuck it, have you lost it? Last one, my fucking feeling the fuck, now I've been feeling the fuck, your bitch been needing the fuck, I say last one, my fucking feeling the fuck, the necrophiliac and rappers like not needing the fuck, I say you better believe this, I'm the creepy click, the scraping, yeah, shit's about to get extreme when I leave your fucking ceilings bleeding, I'm the creepy click, the scraping. While your family sleeping, while your family sleeping, I'm the baby, the scraping. It's like I've been all alone my whole life. See many broken homes on these cold nights. See many choking smokers and sword fights. I know, right? I know, right?
So yeah, people, he is hailing from down south, and that one, Tiptoe, always putting out mad music videos, mad visuals. Like I say, one of those artists, really energetic whenever he gets on stage. And I had the pleasure of being on the same Elixir lineup, and that's when I first kind of came across their music, seen them live. What a way to come across their music is just like see them live doing the thing, and it was absolutely awesome. Gavin Da Vinci as well, he was rolling with. They've got a cool crew down there, and they're making their music and making moves, so gotta support it. Big up he is on that one. Anyway, up next I've got this one, check 1 2, it's called Time.
I'm so stoned, I haven't got the time, man. Watch is frozen, I haven't got the time, man. You go out the clubs, I haven't got the time, man. Sitting in the studio, writing with the fam. I'm so stoned, I haven't got the time, man. Watch is frozen, I haven't got the time, man. You go out the clubs, I haven't got the time, man. Sitting in the studio, writing with the fam. Make this music, get the paper, that's the game plan. Understand, don't forget the lyrics like I'm real, man. Words stay on track like a real man. I'm from Belfast City, Belfast, word rings, man. You don't be talking shit, talking beef to a real man. Kick you out the street, like a beer can. Smoking fucking deer plants. No tops, don't fucking sounds. I know they be copying, but I'm the one who's got the facts. Got a quarter in my cup. Yeah, that's freaky jack. Done a dab of sticky wax. Work so hard I broke my back. Cause support I always stack. And you know they love to hit me, but they got no fucking reason. Keep on hitting, it's very pleasing. Never overcomplicated. Come and get creative. Yeah, your shit's who did it. We just celebrating. Throwing out this heat. I can never get enough. Yeah, but yeah. Man, this beat is dangerous. I'm so stoned, I haven't got the time, man. Watch is frozen, I haven't got the time, man. You go out the clubs, I haven't got the time, man. Sitting in the studio, writing with the fam. I'm so stoned, I haven't got the time, man. Watch us frozen, I haven't got the time, man. You go out the clubs, I haven't got the time, man. Sitting in the studio, writing with the fam.
Yeah, DJ Concept, Belfast to Auckland. I'm fully kitted for the mission and I'm moving the stealth. Gotta get you, yep, the opposite of improving your health. Intrude in your house, put the fucking tool in your mouth. Make it pop the safe and then gather up the jewels and I'm out. You wanna battle? I'll strangle you with your microphone cable. Slice your wrist with your vinyl, you bleed out on your turntable. I'll stick in there and so far up your ass that you drop down to the floor and start to break down. It's elemental, I'm elemental. Representing from north side all the way up to central. I kick my game from the naughty side of Auckland City. Now we connected in Belfast, that's a sick and gritty committee. DJ Concept, you know this Kiwi's keeping it hearty. I might just be a chief of the Modi Illuminati. That's why I walk around the place like nothing can harm me. On the mic I drop bombs like the Republican Army.
So yeah, this one here, DJ Concept, of course, being situated over in Auckland, hooked up with a guy called Stash, and Stash and Steve Locke from here collaborated on this record, produced by Concept. It's called Belfast to Auckland. It's cool to see the connection there with New Zealand and over here. So yeah, check it out. Gotta press the vinyl as well. So yeah, big up the full crew in this. DJ Concept, Steve Locke, and Stash.
Just cause they spoke up, walk in the dark streets blamelessly in a park. I see your mom choke a dog until it no longer bark. I'm on something hard, receptors in my brain turn every dark. Images, I scrimmage mental thoughts, bodies in like dental floss. Fuck your dreams and your schemes and your teams. We're all one, I've been where you've been. I can see where you fall from deception with a different form of lesson. Where your actions aren't the fact and your legs so you say you're slacking. When you're actually packed in a mirror status with the greatest, biggest and baddest things you could ever imagine. In a river paddling upstream on a boat with a flag on it. Stating Irish hip-hop, it's that shit with a tag on it. Feeling thrilled, holding knives just to kill. I make sleep a soul entire day away. I live that pillow life. Got you cunts feeling lonely like a widowed wife. I find it hard to look back and say I did it right. You know the fucking concept. Cutting it up. Cutting it up. Travel over ocean.
Dope tune, dope collaboration. Like I say, people, DJ Concept, hailing from, of course, the Banger Direction, UK DMC champion as well on turntables. Absolutely amazing scratcher, absolutely amazing producer. And yeah, we've been blessed to have him present shows in the past at Skankfm, feature as a guest. He always comes back and forth from Auckland, New Zealand, where he's making his music and holding it down. But yeah, that one featuring a guy from Auckland called Stash, and of course Belfast's very own Steve Locke. It's a dope tune. And like I was saying as well, that one got pressed to vinyl. I don't know if there's still any more vinyl about there, but I'm glad I got my copy while they were there. Up next, gonna play a joint here from G-Force. This is Taking It Back. It's called Frank Bruno. But yeah, he put out an EP, Pop Cherry EP. It was dope at the time, and yeah, we showed it a lot of love back in the day when it first got released. So check it out, G-Force, Frank Bruno.
Enough of that foolishness. This track's fat like sumo. I'm so frank like Bruno. Exploit this shit, loophole. And if you don't just act like you know, then join the dots. Clumsy script writer, I've lost the plot. Blasé, school of thought. When it comes to not giving a fuck, I'm a swat. Why, that's right. Birds can't resist them half price. Talking shite's my pastime. Put down the crack pipe, the wine like bagpipe. They said, never in your wildest dreams, never in a million years will you ever have the finest things. They all made a.
That's what happens when you accidentally pressed the button while you're flicking through Spotify. My bad.
Have you been deleted, mistreated, or once defeated? Let me tell you how it is. That feeling you've been cheated on and beat it, repeat it. Let me tell you how it is. That feeling you've been bleeding, bloodstains, they start to creep in. You wake up from a coma, you realize that you were...
Gets a reload, my bad. Here it is, G-Force, Frank Bruno.
Right, enough of that foolishness. This track's fat like sumo. I'm so frank like Bruno. Exploit this shit, loophole. And if you don't just act like you know, then join the dots. Clumsy script writer, I've lost the plot. Blasé, school of thought. When it comes to not giving a fuck, I'm a swat. Why, that's right. Birds can't resist them half price. Talking shite's my pastime. Put down the crack pipe, the wine like bagpipe. They said, never in your wildest dreams, never in a million years will you ever have the finest things. They all made it crystal clear. Never in your wildest dreams, never in your wildest dreams, never in your life will you get the finer things. But that's never frightened me. £10 in my pocket, I'm getting a pint. Hand over the cash, don't question the price. When I get the change, I say it's not right. Pretend to give it 20, don't swear on my life. Broke as fuck, don't act like a god though. But ball so hard, you think it won the lotto. Hunter S with the pen going gonzo. If I say we gotta leave, I mean pronto. If you got the lump sum, book me for your function. Run amok, switch it up from the humdrum. Been kicking up dust since I had bum fluff. Never give two fucks, never mind one fuck. Yeah, it's like that. The workhorse that likes to take a sly nap, but give praise just to take it right back. I'm so wavy, wildly wave the white flag. What you know about old school Big Daddy Kane flows? If not, please close your cake hole. I might make jokes, might take the piss. Fuck your favorite dish, I'll raid your fridge. Hashtag fat bastard, moving haphazard. My life is a sitcom minus the canned laughter. I'll bring the funk to your doorstep. My name rings bells like monks in the morning. Roughneck recordings, tales from the crypt. Each new day a new page in the script. Wind in my sails like I'm steering a ship. 12-hour shift, have a beer and a split. Still tell me, never in your wildest dreams, never in a million years will you ever have the finest things. They all made it crystal clear. Never in your wildest dreams, never in your wildest dreams, never in your life will you get the finer things. But that's never frightened me. Just get out my way if you are trying to hold me back. I'm on another mission trying to make this money stack. It's so hypnotic, ticks all the boxes. You know you want it, so what you waiting for? What you waiting for?
There you have it then, people. Frank Bruno, G-Force on that record, taking it back on that one. And yeah, big up all the Irish hip-hop artists. It was a bit of a sort of last-minute thing to get through all these Spotify tunes. So all the Irish hip-hop artists featured on Spotify. We'll probably do it again sometime. It was actually quite cool just flicking through all these EPs and albums and stuff like that on Spotify. So yeah, it's good to see all the artists out there pushing their material, and we're certainly here to support it at Skankfm and Fifth Element Charity. So thank you very much once again, even though we had all the drama we're getting on air tonight, and yeah, mic problems, camera problems, sound problems, all the rest of it, but yeah, we still got there in the end and we still did it. So big up yourself. From myself, DAZ, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, stay safe, and I'll catch you next Sunday, 9 to 11, with more Irish hip-hop on the rip. Peace. No hooks, no gimmicks. Let's go.